Good morning, everyone. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, Canning Recipes, a little bit of everything. We're a little bit cooler this morning than we have been. It's about 77 degrees. Kind of a breeze, but not much. We're expecting a 50% chance of rain today. We sure hope we get it. But today, we're going to be talking about Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these in the ground today. I know it's a cool weather plant, but I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do this now. So we did get a little bit of rain yesterday, not much, but it was enough to wet things down and give us a little hope. Check out these videos of the storm coming in. You can see that out in front of it, it was pushing loads of red sand. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a lot of orange dust that's coming out from in front of that storm. Ooh, there was big lightning. A bit of dust coming in. So Bloomsdale long-standing spinach, which I have seeds from Baker Heirloom, handles the heat a little bit better. It has a short germination to harvest time, about 62 days. So that would put us around the middle of October, which would be perfect to start to have some spinach that time of year. And then I will be planting in succession so that we can keep harvesting it. So I'll plant some today. I have some seeds, some older seeds, so I don't really feel like it's going to be a loss if it doesn't germinate. And then I'll plant again probably next week and the next week and the next week so that we will have some spinach throughout the season. So I don't really feel like I'm going to lose that much if I plant these and they don't germinate because they are older seeds. But at least I'll know to hold off a little bit on the ones that I know are my new seeds. Now you can sow these seeds, guys, right up to before the first day of your frost. So these are very hardy in frost. And again, they're a little bit more heat tolerant, and that's why I'm going to go ahead and plant some now. So you want to sow these about a 1/2 inch deep. So I'm going to put these in some of my tubs in this small high tunnel. And I'm probably going to overseed a little bit just to see what I can get, and I can thin them out as they start to come up. Yeah. Okay, so we got one tub planted. We're going to wait a couple of days and see what happens. We should start to see them germinate within 7 to 10 days. And then hopefully we'll have us to harvest sometime in October. So the nutritional value of spinach is vitamin K, vitamin A, calcium, fiber, and vitamin C. But one thing it has is called an oxalate, and an oxalate can be bad for those of us who get kidney stones. An oxalate binds to the calcium in your body, and it starts to create kidney stones or can contribute to kidney disease. So if you are predisposed or predispositioned to get kidney stones, you might want to take it a little easy on some of your greens, because spinach has a very high rating of oxalate. So I'll tell you something that's very ironic about that. My pop only has one kidney, and I had asked him several times, do you like spinach? Do you like spinach? You want me to make spinach? He says, no, I've never really cared for spinach. So again, that may be his body rejecting certain foods that it knows may be harmful to him, which is pretty incredible when you think about that. Spinach is also high in iron. So let's go over what we have put in the ground this week. Today is August the 10th, just to give you an idea of where we are on our planting. So Greg and I have started keeping garden journals so that we can know what we planted, where we got them from, what seed company, if we dusted them with a mycorrhizome, the word I have a hard time saying, and what else we might have done to the soil before we planted our seeds. So many of you probably already know what I planted because I've been doing videos this week. But so far, this week we have planted the Texas early grano onions. We have planted assorted winter squash, collards, the Georgia collards, came from Everwild. We also have planted our carrots, American flag leeks, purple hull peas, Lincoln peas, Easter basket mix radishes, dragon's tongue beans, and some more bush beans. Can you think of anything else, honey, that I missed?
Contender green beans.
Contender green beans, which are a bush bean. Cantari. And then some of our seeds.
I don't know what variety those are.
Okay. So here's a glance of my journal. I know a lot of you are already doing this, but if you're not, it's really a good idea to do this. And I'm even starting to note what the weather is when I'm planting these, so I can refer back if something happens or something doesn't germinate, and I'll know next year as well. Greg has also planted some pumpkins, but those were done a while back, and he did those in seed trays and then transplanted them. I have my sweetmeat melons in there. He planted some corn. Okra is coming up. It's not flowering out yet, but we're coming up on around the 60 days. So I hope to start seeing that happen here pretty soon. I am hearing from people in the area that their okra has not flowered out yet, and it's taking its time. But I know that okra loves the heat. I don't know if it would affect it on flowering. Maybe you guys know. If so, leave a comment below so I know that there might be a little bit of delay. But right now I'm expecting it in the next 5 to 9 days. So guys, it's time to get back to work a little bit. It's around 9:16 in the morning. We usually have to quit being outside around 10 a.m. because it's already so hot that it's oppressive. It can be dangerous. So we usually are up early getting our stuff done, and then at 10 o'clock in the morning we start to do things inside the house. We're really praying that that rain comes through here early afternoon today. It looks like maybe around 2 to 5 or something to cool things down. We really need a cool down. Yesterday they said we were only going to be in the mid-90s. That was not true. We got up to 103 degrees here where I'm at, and it was awful because it was just thick and there was no breeze, and then we got that rain that you saw a little bit at the first of the video. But anyway, I hope you found this information useful. I ask that you guys hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, that you hit the like button, and that you leave me a comment below. Be sure and share our videos, guys. Lots of love to you, and we'll see you later.